Zabani cuts it out. Valverde. Nuno Mendes looking to pass their way up the pitch. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal. Kimmich. No, that was never going to make it. Zabani. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Zabani promptly onto that, and that is that. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pull it, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries to pass it through. Zielinski. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's through here. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's Aguero! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
So we're still where we started right now. Nuno Mendes. Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nuno Mendes. And it's Gerrard. Tacho gets across to intercept that. Yamal. Pull it. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Brazil with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well measured. Son Heung-min proves real chance! Yamal. He's got away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Spread neatly. And this is Paulette. Oh, shooting chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, just the keeper now! And the finish! That was mighty close. Kimmich to Hazard. Zielinski. Looking for options for movement. Hazard. And the pass is intercepted. Kimmich. And it's James Rodriguez. Tacho gets over and intercepts. Nuno Mendes. Valverde.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no...
Quickly taken. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. Takes on his marker. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Lovely bit of skill.
Now then, clash of the egos.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passing nice and neat. Kimmich. Azar. Azar. Closing in on goal. Chance! Zielinski. To Danielson. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. That has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Brazil do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's found a way through. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Azar conjures time and space where few can.
Foul, bitch.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Valverde.
I mean, I can't do anything at this
Looking to play him in. Now it's Aguero. Aguero! It's bounced back off the post. And that's a tidy finish. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react. While quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Son Heung-min! And that's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 21.
Brazil have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now he's got space here. And he skips past his man. Pullet really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's looking unstoppable. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Akanji has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
How?
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's found space here. And he's managed to get for it. Terrific effort! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Oh, good effort! He hits the net. We thought they were done, but never say never. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Haaland. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Brazil found the way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages?
Kimmich did incur the wrath of the referee and deserved himself a booking in the process. The final seconds now. Knocks it into space. And this is Raul. He's shifting through the gears here. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Valverde, and he welcomes it in. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win, earned